All right, it should be showing now.
Mm-hmm.
Share it.
Let me see.
Right.
Oh, there you go. I'm gonna share it.
We are live. Hello, hello, everybody. So excited about today. This
I
is
might wanna. How about I turn this all the way down? Because I got the live on my phone.
oh yeah, mine is gonna have the echo on it.
Yeah, let me turn that down. Hey, Rhonda.
She done load on.
Uh-huh. Child, I got the animal kingdom running around my feet.
Hey y'all, we about to have fun. What happened to the screen?
I'm going to.
No. Yeah. All right, hello, hello, everybody tuning in. We are about to have a fun conversation tonight. Listen, y'all don't understand how fun it's gonna be. Hey, Rhonda.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay. So while everybody logging in, we just gonna get started because we got a lot to cover. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to cover everything. So
Child.
you want to know. So first things first, my name is Siobhan Carter. I am the U relationship coach, and what this means is I am passionate about all things relationship, especially the relationship that you have with yourself. So I'm excited to have my sister on, Miss Khea Forté.
Ooh, ooh, hey.
For years. We started going to church together. I met her at church and we've been knowing each other since then. So, Kia, you want to say anything to the people? Tell them a little bit more about you.
Yes, my name is Kia. I'm an Aries. I'm single and ready. No. um, yeah, you can follow me on social media platforms at plus size Barbie oh 04, no I in size. All of my pages are public. I have two fan pages, three fan pages on Facebook. The Moo Diaries, Miss Kia, which is my comedian page, and then the Sidebar Show, which is my radio show page that is on a hiatus right now.
Yes. And
Hmm.
please follow her because she's hilarious. Just the work have me cracking up. You just never know.
I be chilling. I be chilling.
Never know what Kia is going to say. Okay.
That's
So,
why I'm ready. I ain't even drinking no wine tonight or nothing.
so this is straight off just regular Kia. This is so straight off the dome Kia.
We're gonna see what happened. See what
So,
happened.
y'all. So on this episode of Relationship Conversations, we're asking the question, why do women dot dot dot? Okay. So I posed this question because we're gonna have this episode and then we're gonna have another one that says, why do men dot dot dot? So
Hmm.
the men came in with all of these questions. It's like 20 something questions. I don't even know if we're going to be able to get to all of them. So we may have to have a part two. Because when I posted this question, the men went in on Facebook and Instagram.
Yes, they did.
They had things they wanted to know. So, in an attempt to answer these questions that the men wanted to know, we just going to jump in and get started. Okay.
Okay.
So the first question that men want to know is why do women go to the bathroom in groups? What's that all about? Why we do that?
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
I'm gonna let the secret out. You ready?
Yeah.
Because we have rap battles in the bathroom.
What?
That's why. We have rap battles. That's what we do. That's no.
Yeah, right, okay.
Yep. We have a cipher in the bathroom. But I think, in my opinion, I think me and my friends we go because we gotta check each other outfit.
Yeah.
Who else I'm gonna ask is there a booger in my nose?
Right.
Who else I'm gonna ask is something in my teeth? So you got to outfit check. And then, especially depending on what you got on, excuse my language, depending on what time of the month it is it something on the back of my pants?
Seriously, we need to know that because we can't look around and
Yeah.
so we need to make sure that everything is straight. Because we thinking we cute and then you got that little red spot in the back of your
Child, whole outfit is ruined.
yeah, yeah.
Child, yes. You gotta go with your good girlfriend so she can tell you looking crazy, fix your bra straps,
Yeah.
anything. And
Mm-hmm.
then we gotta talk about y'all.
That's exactly. Girl, look
So
because I got something I need to say and I can't say it in front of
it's like, girl, it's breath stink. You smell it?
exactly. It's a meeting in the ladies' room. Like that song.
Girl. He tried to touch me under the table. You see it, girl? That's the kind of stuff that happened in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm
You want to know why we go in groups.
there you have it. And we rap battle. Don't forget that part.
Okay. So the next question, why do women hold on to their exes? Mm, mm, mm.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, yeah. Why we hold on to our exes?
I, you know, I can't speak for everybody. So you know how women tend to hold on to clothes and shoes they haven't worn in a long time, but it's theirs, and they just might wear it again. That's saying why we hold on to exes.
Yeah.
Sometimes we hold on to him because he fixed stuff.
Mm.
Sometimes we hold on to him because his money a little bit long, and I might need something.
Yeah, yeah.
And then sometimes,
Even go ahead and say.
you know,
Right. Uh-huh. Yeah.
sometimes he good at what he does when he do it. So we, so you need to be able to pocket dial. Hey, best friend,
Hey, big head.
what you doing? How you been? I was feeling lonely. You want to Netflix and chill?
Right.
Yeah, because he do what he does when he does it. See, that's why we hold on to exes. But it's a territorial thing. You mind until I get into a relationship.
Going on. Then you going on.
That's it.
Yeah.
Then you can go do whatever it is you want to do.
Yeah. And sometimes it's a plan B thing. You know, it's like if this
Oh
works
yeah.
out, then I'm gonna hold on to this like an insurance policy.
Oh
So
yes.
sure, that some don't work out. Not to say that this is right, and we're not saying that these are our views. We're just saying from what we
Sometimes.
right and at times that this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
But you're right about that, Siobhan. Sometimes they're plan B because especially if they wasn't a bad ex.
right.
If they was a good ex and things just didn't work out for whatever reason, yeah.
Yeah,
I got to hold on to you in case this situation don't work out. I can go on and backtrack instead of adding new bodies.
right, right. Then you say WYD. What you doing? How your mama doing? I was
I can't.
we sneaky. We real slick with it. Men think they be doing
Oh
stuff. We
yeah,
have our own little slick ways of doing things too. So.
that's okay. That's all right.
And ladies, if you had some other reasons why you hold on to your ex or why you have held on to your ex
Yeah.
in the chat too. This is just, from our perspective, but put your answers in the chat too. Okay? All right.
Okay.
So,
What's next?
next question. Why don't women respect their friends who are in relationships and call all times of the night? Now she in a relationship. Why you calling her all times of the night and her man there?
So I have to admit, I'm gonna admit this right now.
Yeah.
I hope everybody who submitted questions are watching this because I said to myself, what kind of women are these men associating with?
Yeah, yeah,
What kind of people? But I digress.
yeah.
I don't even really know how to answer that because I don't know women like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. If my friends know, and this is from when I was in a relationship, they pretty much knew not to call me after a certain time. And for the most part, my friends were in relationships themselves. So the time of night that I'm occupied, so are they. So I couldn't really answer that, you know.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna say why. I think it's because we have emergencies, and when we have something going,
Okay.
something has happened, in our life, we call that good girlfriend that we can talk to. It don't matter what time it is. She's
You
already
right.
girl, call me anytime. So I'm gonna call you anytime. If I got an
Yeah.
emergency, some girl, can you believe this? What happened? He did this, he did this. About I need to talk to my girlfriend so we can talk about this.
Yeah, you right, cause if I got something going on, I'm gonna ring my good girlfriend. I don't care if it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and she better answer, or I'm gonna have a whole attitude
Right.
because she didn't answer at 3 o'clock. But then at my age, if I call somebody at 3 o'clock, it's an emergency. Somebody done got died, or I'm stuck somewhere. Cause trust and believe, at my age, I ain't hanging out at
Exactly.
no 3 o'clock in the morning,
Right.
child.
So I'm either sleep or something's really going on that I need to get somebody's attention. So ain't nothing against you, brother. It's just
It's not.
real.
It's you know.
Nothing
But I
personal.
do I have heard, not in my personal circle,
Mm-hmm.
where sometimes the friend doesn't respect the boundaries of their friend's relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And that could be rooted a little bit of undercover jealousy or envy. So somewhere deep down inside, they trying to sabotage their little alone time, little quality time, what have you.
Yeah.
But that's not my struggle because I don't, if
Yeah.
you like it, I love it, sis.
Exactly. But then my thing is, if you the girlfriend with the boyfriend, like put your phone on vibrator, put it on silent, or put it on,
Yeah.
and just have if the guy is concerned about boundaries and somebody calling, well just
Hmm.
have a rule that okay, we're gonna put our phones away so that we can have time with
Right.
you know.
You're right.
Hmm.
Don't and ladies, don't let your friends have you single, sis.
Okay, right. You gonna be out there in these streets with her?
Listen, okay, it's lonely at the top.
Right. So here's another good one. Listen, this man he said, "Why do women say
Did
they?"
you just do the ghetto hair scratch?
I did. I was
You
like,
did. I wasn't going to acknowledge it, but I had to.
and
Go
then
ahead.
smack my mouth.
You,
Okay.
you
Okay.
did.
Because this question is, he was really serious about this. He said, "Why do women say they can't find a good man instead of why do I make bad decisions in choosing a man?" Mm, mm-mm.
Let me tell you how I hate that question. Let me tell you how this question makes my knuckles itch. Let me tell you how this question makes my slapping hand tingle. You hear me?
No.
Because read it again for the people who missed it.
He
Read again.
said, "Why do women say they can't find a good man instead of why do I make bad decisions in choosing a man?" He said the problem is you. Mm,
I, now, to be fair,
yeah.
there are some women who their picker is a little broken.
Mm-hmm.
They tend to find men who match their brokenness.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But let's not pretend
Yeah.
that 9 times out of 10 we be dating people's representative.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you all great and Mr. Wonderful at first, and it's all good. And then when you get comfortable, it switch.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
turn into somebody else. And then you like, what the hell? What happened?
Who is
I
this?
didn't, so I didn't choose you.
Yeah.
I chose your representative.
Yeah.
And I need him back. Wherever he is, you go back and get him and take your tail wherever you came from.
Yeah. Right. Right. So
But
that.
and then you have to also keep in mind that uh women outnumber men.
Mm-hmm.
And so sometimes, depending on your age, where you live, what you do for a living, all these different things, your pool is a little shallow.
A little bit.
It ain't a whole lot to choose from. See?
Yeah.
And then you can factor in what you like, how many kids they got. So it's not even a matter of choosing why we choose bad men. Like, and then brothers, y'all, okay, you know what?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Go ahead. Started it. Mm-mm.
Sometimes men have this long list of how they expect their wives to be and
Mhm.
what type of woman they want, and this, that, and the third, while they offer the bare minimum.
Mhm.
And then so child, I just, you know, whoever wrote that question, fight me.
You said
How
fight
about that?
me.
Fight me. I'm ready.
Oh,
Look at my baby.
yes, he wanted to know. And I think I get it. I get he's just saying basically women take ownership. It's not just always the man. Sometimes it's your rationale or your motivation
Yeah.
selecting the type of man. So I
I
get it.
I can, you know what, Siobhan, I can get with that
Mhm. Mhm.
because I read on a couple. This happened a few times. A friend of mine who's pretty neutral. He's married.
Mhm.
He posted a question different ways, and
Mhm.
basically the gist of the question was, what could you have done differently in your past relationship, or why did you break up,
Mhm.
or why did your last relationship, et cetera, et cetera. So he pretty much asks the same question different ways, and the women tend to say put fault everywhere else but within themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead, take ownership of you. I'll let you have that, Siobhan. I'm gonna let him live.
All right.
I'm gonna let him live. Okay.
I wish he was watching because I know he said it too. He ain't
I'm
watching.
I'm gonna let him live.
Yeah, but it's a two-way street. It's not always
It is. It is a two-way street. I'm gonna let him be great.
right. Okay, so let's see. Why do women find it so difficult to admit they are in need of companionship? Mm.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Because y'all like to call us thirsty or pressed.
Mhm. Mhm.
But I don't think that that's true. And
Yeah.
again, I'm not here to negate anybody else's experiences.
Right.
But I think it's the opposite, that men don't like to admit that they like companionship, because women be pressed to say, I need a man, and I would like a man, and I would like a husband, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So, or that they're willing to date, or they want to date, or talk about when the last time they went on a date. So I think that's the other way around, where men be like, oh, I'm single, ready to mingle. I don't have no wife. I'm in these streets. So I don't know. Because I tell somebody I would like a man. No. I,
I think there are some women who are on this independent thing. Like, I don't need no man. I can do
mm-hmm.
by myself. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I think it's some of that. They may be running into those type of women where they are probably have been hurt and just got a guard up that's so strong.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, look, I don't need you. I'm good. I can do all of these things by myself. And
Yeah.
things like this, like anybody that do things like this.
That you already know. Don't talk to them. Talk to their hand. Don't talk to them.
Exactly. So I think sometimes guys run into those kind of women, and it's like, okay, deep down inside they really do want to be, but they don't
Yes.
be vulnerable.
I was just getting ready to say, even those type of women, that's a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
They don't want to seem weak or vulnerable. So if they have that, I don't need no man, blah, blah. Yes, you do, sis.
Yeah, you do. You really do.
Because that side of the bed that's holding your purse is real cold and lonely. Stop it, sis. You don't like to take out the trash no more than I do, sis.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't want to change oil in your vehicle either, sis. Okay? You
Mm-hmm.
don't want to move furniture and kill bugs either, sis.
Right.
Cut it out.
Yeah. So, so yeah, that's what it is. Like you said, it's a defense mechanism most of the time.
Yes.
They need you yeah. You got to cut through all the tape and all that stuff. If you got time, I don't know.
Yes. Yeah. Hmm. And
Okay.
let me add one more thing. Say, because even men, when you come across that type of woman, I think the best advice is to do what you say you're gonna do,
Mm,
and be your most genuine self. Because women like that, who can and do everything for themselves, they don't have time for no games.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah, that's
they don't
true.
have time for your games and your foolishness. Do what you say you're gonna do, and be who you say you are.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's it. That's all. Otherwise, you on the chopping block, sir.
To that woman, you gotta soften up. Like a man don't
Yes.
need all of that extra stuff, like all of that attitude and this perceived strength that you have, and all this kind of
Right.
stuff. He wants to know that he has a place in your life, that he can help you out and
Yeah.
help you with some things. If you got it, then what he gonna do? You know?
I done told you, Siobhan, he gonna kill bugs, take out trash, change the oil,
Yeah.
wash the car.
Mhm.
He gonna do all the man stuff. See?
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. So,
Stop, girl.
okay. Why do some women need a man to have a job when dating him? And part two of that question, why do women ask that first when she is telling her friends about him? Girl, I just met Tyrone. Where he work at? He got a job?
Sir. Sir. Sir, who submitted this question.
Why is the job so important? I mean, why would we want to know that?
Because we are adults, okay, sir? And I need to know that not only can you sustain yourself,
Okay.
that I don't have to help you, sir. Why did he just ask why is having a job so important?
Why do some women need a man to have a job when dating him? Yeah.
How you gonna pay for dates if you don't have no job? Sir,
Yeah.
how you gonna date if you don't have no coins?
Mm-hmm.
Who gonna pay for the appetitors and the beverages when we go to the Fridays? Who gonna pay for the 2 for $20? Me?
You got it, sis.
So I gotta foot the bill every time we go out because you ain't unemployed. Sir, you need to focus. That's why. You need to focus on your unemployment status. Okay?
Yeah.
That's why I'm a distraction.
Right.
No, but to be honest, if I can give a real answer right fast, I mean I meant that. I meant every piece of what I just said. But for somebody like me, I've been unemployed before. I've been jobless before. That didn't stop me from dating. I do believe everybody falls on hard times or everybody hits a gap. Whatever, stuff happens. But don't let that be a habit for you. I need to know that, okay, you hit this rough patch, but you're capable and you will bounce back. So even though, and I have dated somebody that didn't have a job, or was underemployed or whatever. It's not the most important thing, but it's important. Because, yeah, sir, how you gonna lead something?
Yeah. And that's the thing. For us, it's about security. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, we know people fall on hard times, but if this is the pattern, if this is like you haven't had a job in a real, real, real long time, it's like it questions your character. It's like, what are you doing? Your ambition, like
Yes.
purpose. Like, do you have long term goals? Like Steve Harvey, do you have long term goals? Do you have
Yes.
term goals?
Come on, Steve Harvey quotes.
Right, but it's like it's really about you as a man, and we want to know that you have that desire to provide for your family. So we're
Right.
long term and seeing like what's your character? Are you comfortable
Yes.
having a job? And so does that mean that I'm gonna be taking care of you? Because I don't really want to do that. So that's where that question comes from. Where it's not trying to down you or we're trying to look down upon you, but we really want to know what you're doing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all. I just need to know where you at, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
If I know this gonna be a long-term thing or if it's a temporary thing, because if it's a temporary thing, I got your back.
Yeah.
I'm a ride with you. But if this is a long-term thing, I'm just not gonna be able to do it.
Yeah.
Because I got a child that's man-sized, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not finna take care of 2 man-sized people.
And
I'm just not.
So it becomes a liability, if you are comfortable in your unemployed status, then
Yeah. No. If you think you're gonna sit home and play Xbox all day, that's dead.
Right.
Get your unemployed feet off my couch.
Yes. But that's about security and making sure that you are able to provide.
Yeah. Okay, what's next? I'm ready.
All right. Why do women enjoy shopping so much?
You're gonna have to answer that one, Siobhan.
So this is tough for me because I'm not that woman.
Yeah, me either.
I don't like to shop like that because
I hate it.
Yeah. Now, if I'm spending somebody else's money, look, we can go all day. But if it's my,
You know where I would break some of my pockets? In like the home goods store.
okay, yeah,
Like the home goods store, Michael's arts and crafts store, Walmart and Target. This is where I'm gonna break your pockets, buying stuff for the house. But shopping for clothes and shoes and bags, that's just not my thing. I hate the mall with the fire of seven suns. I
right.
hate the mall.
You too. You got to go
So
clothes and just it's just now some women that I know who do enjoy it, they said it's therapeutic. Like
yes.
we will just go and look at the clothes, and some people will put a whole bunch of clothes in the basket and then walk out the store. One of my girlfriends does that.
Really?
Yeah, it's just she just likes the experience of it, you know.
Hmm. I don't know that life. And see me, this I'm just like, I've worked in retail, so somebody like her had to get socked in the face. Because now I got to put this stuff back because you want to have an experience. Get out my store. Okay. Which you were here trying to have an experience. Now I got to put all your experience back on the shelves. But I will say I do enjoy online shopping.
Yeah, me too.
Now, for that type of thing, the experience of it, the therapeutic, that part of it, I will do that when online shopping. I have $72,000 worth of stuff in my online shopping cart.
Don't buy nothing.
Don't buy a thing. I don't buy a scarf,
Right, right.
but I got 52 pairs of shoes on on different websites too, Siobhan.
Yeah, I believe it because I've done that. It's like I got commitment issues when it comes to shopping. Like I'll put it all in the basket and be like, oh, I don't want to commit
Mm-mm.
back out. I'm gonna keep it. Maybe
Yeah.
that's our exes stuff out. Like which one?
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-mm. That's not my thing.
Mm-mm. So I don't know. We're not the ones. The only thing we can say is that it's therapeutic for women. Like they really enjoy it. And some
Yeah.
people just want to look good. You
Let's
know.
go with that answer. Let's go with that. It's therapeutic for them.
Right. So here's one.
Lord.
Why do women want to get married, and when they do, they fantasize about being single again? Mm.
Once more and again, who are y'all associating with? Once more and again. Because I don't know no woman. Well, let me not say that because, yeah, I ain't going to say that. But I would say this. If a woman has gotten married and then she's then fantasizing about being single again, you done dropped the ball somewhere, bruh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You done dropped the ball somewhere. Because if you was doing what you supposed to do in all areas, now, and we're not talking just bedroom, period. As a husband, she wouldn't even be thinking about what's out there because what she got at home is far better than anything that's out there. So, bruh, who submitted that question, I need you to check yourself before your woman. I'm just saying, before she be single in these streets,
So
and you trying to figure out what happened.
I will say, as a woman who about marriage, and then when I got into it, I was like, oh, this ain't what oh, okay, this, oh, we, this for real. Oh, okay. So that's, you had these pictures, Hollywood set you up. You know, you think,
oh, yeah.
The actor, and as soon as you get to do, he gonna be a knight in shining armor and whisk you off into the sunset, and that's how you gonna
negatory.
Right, and it's like, oh, I gotta deal with other stuff like your personality and just all that kind of stuff. And so like Miranda said, or she went into the marriage with the wrong intent. Yeah. And
That's okay. You right, Miranda. I'm not gonna throw the man under the bus. Y'all see how I threw the man under the bus? But we're not gonna pretend like women don't. You right, get married for all the wrong reasons. I knew somebody got married because her friends got married. So the next relationship she was in, she rushed into that, pressed to get married to keep up with the Joneses, and she was not ready. Like he leave his towels on the floor, and that irritates your soul. He clip his toenails in the living room, and you don't like that. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a filthy animal, and you wasn't ready because you married a stranger.
Right.
So yeah, she got married for the wedding and for the Mr. and Mrs. title and things like that. But I don't even think that's the thing of fantasizing about being single again. It's just it wasn't what you thought it was gonna be.
Exactly. You ain't count the cost in that joint. Like, wait a minute.
Hmm.
And then Miranda said it was a check mark in the box for her. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. I done scratched my baby while I'm talking to y'all. My bad. She all right. She straight.
All right, this is Kayla. She chilling. She just woke up from a nap.
Yeah. She just y'all see her forehead.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So here we go. This is getting juicy now, y'all.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Why do women have sex with their boyfriend, but then it slows down after marriage and kids? Mm-mm.
Once more and again. I don't know what kind of women y'all dealing with. I don't know.
Yeah.
But if I will go off, and this answer is really based on because I've never been married.
Okay.
I've shacked up, but
Mm-hmm.
I've never been married.
Mm-hmm.
But I have friends online and offline who have been married. And I've heard this question or this conversation broached before.
Mm-hmm.
And I think what it boils down to is life gets in the way.
Yeah.
When you going to work every day, you running behind kids because when y'all were boyfriend and girlfriend, y'all didn't have no kids together. Sometimes it was just y'all. But then you get married, you buy a house, you have some babies if you did it the right way. Hello, get into it. Well, let me not say that. I don't want to shade nobody. I don't want to shade nobody. But from what I've gotten across the board is life happens.
Yeah.
You know, when you go to work, you've been at work 8 hours a day, sat in traffic for another hour. You come home, you got to do homework, you got to get the kids straight, you got to fix dinner and then take a shower and make sure he's straight, spend a little quality time with him, and you want to do the
Right.
booty, sir, bruh. I'm about to put my scarf on,
Right. Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna try. I'm making an attempt.
Yeah.
But after all that, and you want to do, I can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Catch me on Sunday, sir.
And not to say that this is right, but we're just telling you what goes on in the mind.
Right.
A man is physical. Like you can look at a woman and you be aroused. You know, for us, it's more emotional.
Yeah.
Like if we got a lot of stuff going on emotionally and we're drained, we're like you said, we're taking care of all these responsibilities, making sure everything is handled and all that kind of stuff. At the end of the day, it's like, man,
yeah,
you know, and so and that's where us as women, we have to understand, like, you know, what our man needs and figure out do all these things that we're doing and make him a priority as well. So it does, you know, the onus is still on us to figure that out, but we're just telling you why, man. So what could happen, what could help is if you take the load off of some of the stuff that she may be doing.
Yahtzee.
Get a babysitter, or, you know, tell her to take the day off or whatever, kind of lighten the load so that she can feel, you know, that you understand her, you understand what she's going through, and you're trying to help her so that not just because of, but so that, you know, you can have a hanky panky or whatever. But yeah, it's emotional for us.
This is a very small thing, but I can't tell men how important this is. Take the initiative. For instance, plan a date. Don't ask me what I want to do.
Yeah.
Don't wait for me to give you the idea. Set the plan up because I have a million things going on. I'm getting pulled in as mom, wife, business, whatever. I'm being pulled in all these different directions. If you just take the initiative and take care of that one thing, I bet you it's going to be Mr. Nasty Time that night. I bet you. Right. I bet money is going to be Mr. Nasty Time.
Yes. Yeah.
Because the kids is gone. You done took the initiative, found the kids somewhere to go. I ain't got to cook. We can go, you know, listen.
Right.
Right. If you don't ever listen to nothing kid done told you, kid not going to tell you wrong, okay?
Right.
Take the initiative.
Yeah.
Plan your little sexy weekend overnight. Ship them kids off somewhere else. And take her to a hotel because if you at home, she's going to find something to clean.
Yeah.
She's gonna find a load of laundry to run right fast. And she's gonna be comfortable and want to go sleep. When you stay in a hotel for a night, it's real different. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Y'all somewhere else, y'all can pretend to be strangers and stuff. Yes. Y'all can role play at the hotel bar.
I was just about to say that. that. And just me thinking about that makes me all warm and fuzzy on the inside. And I ain't even in this scenario. So I'm telling you, that's how you warm us up. It's not because all this touching and stuff. You gotta get, emotionally, mentally. So
Hey, send the naked pictures at work. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me.
Oh man, I'm telling you. So that's the answer, fellas. Take the load off of her. And women, understand that your man have needs, and find ways to meet those needs. So yeah.
Yes, indeed.
It's a two-way street. All right. So, why do women get offended when you catch a man checking you out?
Okay. I'm gonna tell you, the person who submitted this question, he probably the type of man that go, look at that butt. That's
this ain't got no tact, no cool.
None.
Yeah.
He the one in the bar talking about some that must be jam because jelly don't shake, like that's him. Okay. Your name must be Candy because you look, that's him in the bar. I'm trying to tell you. Vulgar with it.
Yeah.
Come here, sexy. Don't talk. That's him.
You know what I used to get? A black.
Red shirt. Hey. What's up, red bone? Them lips looking good. You sure got a purty mouth, sir.
You just disrespectful with it. What am I supposed to say to that?
If you don't. But I would never be offended if a man paid me a genuine compliment. A good morning, beautiful, gonna get you my phone number. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I swear. I'm your girlfriend now. You call me beautiful one too many times. We in a relationship.
Yeah, we go together. Yeah, you did it.
Call me a lot of times. I love you. I'm Bay now. I love you.
Right. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think some women just have an attitude, right? And
and I hate that.
I know. It's real talk, like to in my brother's defense, like it's real talk. Some women just like as soon as you say, how you doing?
And it's like, girl.
Oh my God. Like what in the world?
Like, don't do that because then you make it hard for thirsty women like me who be pressed for the compliments. I need that.
Listen, all you gotta do is go to the CVS where the brother's selling bean pies. I'm telling you, they will bless your life. They be like, how you doing, queen? Just
yes.
You keep walking in the CVS.
Look at Ashy in the CVS. You ashy as hell in the CVS going to pick up your prescriptions. And
so good. How you doing, queen? Hey.
Yes, queen. It's a beautiful day, queen. Yes, it is.
Now they're just trying to get you to buy them newspapers, but I'm just saying, they make you feel good.
You done bought 2 newspapers. And I'm gonna keep one in the car.
Right. You done converted.
Yes. Put your number on one of them, okay?
Oh man. So yeah, it could be a woman who just bitter or whatever, going through something.
Yeah, don't talk to her.
Yeah, it's just get your life together, sis.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So speaking of compliments, why do women hold compliments from friends and coworkers in a higher regard than their husband or boyfriend? So it's like your coworker and your friend say you look good. I tell you look good, and it don't mean nothing. Oh, okay, all right.
You know, I choose. Child, I got the animal kingdom in my house. I done stepped on the cat. I pondered this question. I definitely turned this question over in my head quite a bit. And the best answer I could come up with was like, you my husband. So I already know how you feel about me. I already know what you think about me. But to have a random person come by, or not a random, but my coworker or someone who I don't normally give a compliment, say, girl, you looking good today. Do I, girl? Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So, it's not so much that I hold it higher, but it's just nice to hear from somebody who I normally don't hear it from. You know, does that make sense?
It makes sense. Yeah. You know what else? You know what else is an answer? She don't respect you no more, so she don't care about you.
You know what? That's the T. That's the T, Siobhan. That is the T.
Because you always got something to say, but you and your actions ain't lining up. So I only keep your little compliments. I would rather have them from my coworker and my friend. So that's why she don't like me.
I'm so glad you said that because I didn't even chew on it from that perspective. She don't respect you no more, bruh. Your compliments don't mean nothing. She like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Go play in traffic. Or you tell her I know.
Right. It's emotional with us. If she's not receiving your compliments no more, it's something.
That's so funny.
Y'all need to work on that.
That's hilarious, and I can't stand you.
I'm just saying.
Go. What's next, child?
Okay. Why do women like bad boys and treat good men bad?
I really okay, Siobhan, because I really want to answer this. I want to be real Khea right now.
Okay.
So the bad boys have the best sex.
Okay.
Can I just keep it? What?
Yes. Yeah.
They don't work.
Look, you know, it made you break your shirt.
Oh, I done put out some skin just see.
Okay, go ahead.
Look, they don't work, Siobhan. They done dropped out of high school. They done sell drugs on the court. They ain't had nothing but time to practice being good at sex. You hear me? Okay. All right. But I think most women, not all, most women go through a bad boy phase.
Yeah.
If that's what we're gonna call them. I hate to call them bad boys, but we go through that roughneck thug bad boy phase, whatever you want to call it, because it's exciting. There's a thrill. Girl, he crazy. He had a gun on him, girl. Girl, he sell weed. We
He just got out of jail, man.
Like, I met him at the go-go. Like, we go through that phase, but when you know better, you do better. Yeah. When you mature, what you want or what becomes attractive, that's the animal kingdom. You can ignore them. What becomes attractive to you or what you're attracted to, it changes. Yeah. It changes because child, my 20s, honey.
Yeah. And that's really what it is. It's one of those things where it's fun, it's exciting, there's swag. Yeah. They carry a lot of swag. Now, they might not have nothing else going for them, but they got some swag that's just real attractive. Yeah. So it's mostly the physical attraction that's real strong. But like you said, when you look at it from the end of the day, as you get older and you get wiser, it's like, okay, your physical it's only so much that's going to
exactly.
You ain't be at the electricity and the light bill paid. They don't take this type of payment. So what I can't give them this as so I'm need to want it. That ain't gonna work.
Yeah, child. I would for all the nice guys or the good guys or whatever you want to, nice guys, good guys do not finish last. Yeah, they don't. Stop saying that. Stop feeding into that rhetoric. Just stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Right.
And it's just that, and I don't even think it's a thing where women habitually choose a different type of man over the good guys. Like, maybe you're not as a good a guy as you think you are.
Yeah. How about that?
How about that?
Yeah.
Because I've encountered some guys who say, oh, she want a thug and always pass me up. But you're an asshole. You're not a nice guy. Mm-hmm. You're actually an asshole. And like, I mean this, like, there's somebody on my timeline. I hope he's watching.
Yeah. You, sir.
My French. Mm-hmm. He's an asshole, but he thinks he's a nice guy. And you're not. And this is why you're single.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Or, speaking of those who think they're a good guy and they're not, it's some guys that, paint this image like I'm doing this. I'm not, cheating on women and all this kind of stuff. But sir, I see your issues though. I see the
yes.
with and you're angry as hell. And so I
You
see it.
wasn't raised right, sir. You
So
low key hate women.
work on that. Yeah. Because we see that. We don't want to be bothered. So
No, and then I kind of cringe at the term bad boy too, because just because they may be thug, a little rough around, they not may not be bad people. They just a
right,
little rough around edges. He
right.
might hug you, he might snatch you up. You don't know, but at the end of the day, he's an over he's an overall nice guy. He's
Right.
gonna buy you purses with his drug money.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. On speed dial. Yes, I don't know. Yeah. And sometimes it's because we think that's all we're worth too. It's like,
Yes.
yeah, I know what I used to say, especially when I was in college, when a good guy would come along, I didn't feel worthy of a guy like that. I want,
Mm,
the dysfunction, like that was normal to me. The dysfunction was more normal than a nice guy that was just gonna
mm,
take you out and not, you know, be disrespectful towards you. Like,
yeah.
what's wrong with you though? Like,
Yeah.
where's your issues? Let's it's
And
just
sometimes, fellas, if you watching and this is your struggle, be grateful that she chose that guy over you, because sometimes the men that they choose, like you said, is a reflection of themselves.
yeah,
So
absolutely.
she might look like new money on the outside, but she just a ratchet as he is.
Yeah, yeah. So she was that's what attracted her to him because that's what
Yeah.
I'm about. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Um, Let me see. Why do women like a guy but play hard to get? Mm. Why you playing hard to get, Kia? You know you like him.
First of all, I don't play hard to get. I don't have time. Okay. I don't have time. Life is short. What I want, I'm gonna go get it. You better come get me.
Yeah,
I told you, call me beautiful one too many times. We in a relationship. Okay. You bring me tacos, we go together. That's it. I'm Bay.
yeah, yeah.
But from this is I, from conversations I've been a part of, and real life experience of other women I know.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm damn sometimes for women and with some men, I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if I don't sleep with you soon enough,
Yeah.
or give you what you want soon enough, then I'm playing games, or you then all of a sudden you done lost interest. If I do give it to you soon, then I'm a hoe. Or she did it for me, she did it for everybody else.
Yeah.
So I can't win for losing. So I always tell people, play it by ear and do what feels right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not here to tell nobody how to live their life. If you practice celibacy, you practice that celibacy.
Right.
If you want to wait your 90 day, if you got a 90-day rule, you practice your 90-day rule. If you DTF on the first night, if you don't know what DTF means, look it up in the Urban Dictionary. I don't have time to play with y'all this evening. But hey, Fido, I'm sorry. The animal kingdom is chewing my slipper. Give me my slipper. Sorry. But no, they're damned if they do, and I think men need to figure out exactly what it is they want. Is it okay if she sleep with you early? Is it not okay? So maybe I'm playing hard to get because I don't want you to think I'm too easy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I'm trying to see if you a little worth it. I don't know. I don't believe in playing games. Do what feels right for you.
Right.
You know?
And see, I don't believe in playing hard to get either. But what I can gather is women who do like the idea of being pursued. Like you like that chase. You want a man to work for you.
Yeah.
You put in that work. Like, oh, she want the man to be like, who was that? Jacob and Rachel and working for 7 years. To get her or whatever. Like you want, like they did it in the Bible. Like he worked 7 years and then he worked 7 more years.
Yes, Jacob and Rachel. Yes. Where's my
Yeah. So it's like, yeah. So that's the only thing I can think of, just liking that man to pursue her and go after her and all that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah. I like I said, I've literally seen it. I don't like I've seen, and this is a double-edged sword. So I've seen women who they'll sleep with whomever, whenever. Not they loose or nothing like this, but you slept with this guy, you're sleeping with this guy, but then the guy who you really like, you're making him wait. Stop doing that.
Right.
Stop doing that. Don't sleep with Ray, but you making Jerome wait. That's dumb.
Yeah.
That's dumb. And so we gotta stop doing that too. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. But guys, like, for real. Make up your mind. Either you want a girl who giving it up, or you want a girl who kind of stingy with it. Make up your mind. Yeah. But my best advice for that is do what feels right. Ladies, gentlemen, do what feels right to y'all. I don't believe there's a cookie cutter way to date.
Yeah.
I know people who are married right now, happily married, that had sex on the first night. Yeah. Am I telling people to go have sex on the first night? No, sis.
Right.
No, brother. Do what works for you, but cut it out.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
Right. Seriously, don't do it.
Is that my computer? Can you hear that? Oh, maybe it's okay. I'm sorry.
Excuse me, I got the sneezies. Okay. So speaking of sex, why do women treat sex as a weapon and withhold it from their spouse?
Oh, wait a minute. Run that question back one more time, because my computer doing something funny.
Why do women use sex as a weapon and withhold it from their spouse?
Once more and again. Well, I see. Y'all look at the cat. Look.
Get it.
I've never been married.
Okay.
So I don't know nothing about that. But it's because it's easy. If I had to provide an answer for the sake of this video feed, because it's too easy and y'all fall for it every time. You stupid men. They do. Every time. Oh, sorry. Did you see that? That was supposed to be off camera. I just threw something at the dog. Sorry. Keep trying to.
It's easy, you said.
Yeah, it's too easy. They fall for it every time. They want it. I got it. Prove it. But me personally, if we're gonna focus on the confines of marriage, I don't think that's right. I don't think it's right to withhold or use sex as a weapon against your husband, because that's your spouse, that's your partner, that's your helpmate. Yeah. You know, that's supposed to be your best friend. And the Bible say, I think that's what it say in the Bible, don't quote me, that the marriage bed will not be defiled, and you're not supposed to deny your husband. That what it say? I don't know. Somebody tell me that what it say.
Yeah, basically get up to thee on a regular basis. Yeah.
Yeah. And them same ones playing coochie games with their spouse,
right,
gonna be mad when he got a thing on the side. Hello.
Yeah. Oh. I think, I really think it's a form of control.
Yes, it is.
I think it's just a way to control your man to get him to do what you want. And it's not right. It's not right, because you are setting it up to where you are pushing him out the door. Not to say that it's right for him to go out and cheat if he's not getting it from you. But what I'm saying is, affair proof your marriage by giving him the sex on a regular basis.
Hello.
And if it's something emotionally that's going on that you don't feel comfortable giving it to him, then deal with that, but don't play games with it.
Yes. Yeah. Can I be transparent? I like sex, okay? Yeah. And if I was married, that's probably the one area I would not want to put a negative aura on top of. I want to have.
Right. Let's get it, because
I'm trying to consummate our marriage on a regular basis.
Let's play honeymoon. Y'all gonna be playing honeymoon.
Okay. I don't think I wants to make it a negative, make it like a reward. Like, no, listen. I'm finna consummate even when I'm mad at you.
Right.
I'm gonna have a whole attitude, but we finna do it.
Right.
Because this is what married people does. Okay.
Exactly.
Using sex as a weapon. I don't understand that. Them folks, you don't deserve a husband. Give him here.
Exactly. It's just a way to control. So, okay. So here's a real man asked this question. He said, if the woman knows that the guy would cheat, meaning he has cheated in the past or has tendencies of cheating in the past, why do things that would have him consider cheating, like withholding sex? Why do that? If you know he gonna cheat, why you holding your cookie?
Because he gonna cheat anyway.
He say don't provoke me. Don't provoke me. You know I'm a do it. You know I do it. So
sir. Sir.
I can't make I swear we didn't make this up. I swear.
Because he gonna cheat whether I withhold it, whether it's something nasty I don't do, he gonna cheat anyway. Yeah. I could be a cheater is gonna cheat because they're a cheater. Mm-hmm. Period. Yeah. So if we could be bumping uglies and doing all kinds of nasty, freaky, pornographic stuff every single day, twice on Sundays. If that man want to cheat, he gonna go cheat. He gonna find. I don't like the way she curled her hair today. I'm gonna go cheat. Exactly. He will find a reason to go cheat. So listen, you know what?
All your cookies in the world is not gonna keep them.
I want to say, what the hell type of question?
Exactly like that. But he asked the question. He wanted to know why provoke him, sis. That's what he wanted to know. Why
provoke? We done provoked him.
Right.
We done provoked the cheater.
Yeah. He said, you know, I have tendencies. You know, I'm weak in that area. Why you?
That's like, I'm a dog. Don't make me bark.
Right.
That's what dogs do. They bark.
Right. Could it be trust her? Could she be withholding her cookies because she don't trust you and she don't want you?
Hello. I don't want your nasty STDs.
Exactly. Right.
That's why.
It's safety. Okay?
And I don't want one of your big head babies. Okay.
Right. Yeah. So that's right. Okay. Get your that's
yeah.
Okay. Now what about this? And I'm gonna quote it just how he wrote it. Okay.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Why do women wear fake eyelashes? So he says, bruh, look at her body. Nice. But did you see her lashes though? She has to be my wife. Said no dude ever. Dudes don't get with us because our eyelashes while we wear them. He want to know.
Listen. I need men to stop thinking that we do things to enhance ourselves for them.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Maybe I wear false eyelashes because I like the way my eyes look. Maybe my eyelashes don't grow like everybody else's. Mm-hmm. So I wear fake eyelashes. That ain't necessarily for you, bruh.
Right.
That might be for me to look at myself. Mm-hmm. And if you choose not to wife me because I got on fake lashes, you got the issues, not me.
Right.
Okay? Let me just say that. And while you worried about my eyelash, do you have a job, sir? Okay. If we can backtrack to the earlier question.
Yeah, that's mine. That's inconsequential. Don't worry about that.
Like, again, the women in his circle must got them big dumb eyelashes. Them big retarded joints.
Yeah. I think like you said, we just like the way we look at them. I like how my eyes look with eyes.
Yes. Me too.
Wearing glasses because it's gonna be hitting up against my glasses. But you know, when I get my makeup done and put my contacts on, you know,
sometimes a good lash, a good natural, not one of them big retarded lashes, can make such a difference on your face, and you don't even need to put on makeup. Just throw some lip gloss on, and your lashes and your whole face is all fresh. Exactly. You worried about the wrong thing, sir.
Right. So hashtag it's not about you. The lashes is about us. It's not about you. We're not going out to catch a man with our lashes. So.
Pretty much. That ain't. I think that's one of the things that ain't really about you, sir. It's about me.
It's not.
And how I think I look.
Right.
You're welcome. I just hit you the game. Now you can go forth and wonder no more.
Right. Exactly. That's the collection plate. Okay, so our last question, because it's almost 9:00.
I'm ready.
All right. Okay, we're gonna end it on this. Why do women say they want a man that's career driven, have good credit, got a nice savings account, and balling, but only have a pretty face or a nice body to bring to the table?
Once more and again. As we benedict from this place. Father, I lift up every man who submitted questions on this evening. Deliver them, Father, from out of the evil women that they have encamped around them. Father, release them. This prayer I lift up to you. Lord, today.
You
I
know.
can't. I don't even know how to answer that question. I don't. And I think, sometimes, again, sometimes men say, what you bringing to the table. They want women to look nice, keep themselves up, have a good job, be able to have children, and all these different things, and they just have a good job.
Yeah.
Now they emotionally, yeah.
Go ahead.
Everybody, you emotionally broken. You don't know how to, you don't really respect women or know how to, you don't even know what it means to lead a household. Your credit score jacked up, but you want to know what I bring to the table. So just like you supposed to bring stuff to the table, I'm trying to bring stuff to the table. I made the table, sir. Okay. But if women, if you're surrounding yourself around women like that, that means you out here tricking. And see, whenever I hear men ask questions like that, they're the type of men, I got this and I got this kind of money, I drive this kind of car and I wear these labels and that labels. So you put out there what you got. So the women who don't have nothing and ain't about nothing, them the ones who on your line.
Yeah.
And they got to bring to the table is some rainbow dresses and some cheap shoe dazzle shoes.
Yeah.
And a dirty duffel bag.
Yeah.
But because that's what you, but because anybody worth their something, from like me, I don't care how much you pay for your shoes.
Right.
I don't really care what kind of car you drive. Do it work? Do you go to work every day? Do you have job security? I could care less if you were the manager at McDonald's or you the head of the IT department. As long as you got job security, I'm all right.
Yeah.
So I think that question, comes from somebody who might need to check the type of women that they chase.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then I will say, in this man's defense, not to say this scenario, but there are women who feel like their looks is enough. Like that's all they need to bring to the table.
Oh, no question. No question.
Because it's like, you have this whole list of things that you want a man to bring, but it's like, well, ma'am, what are you bringing? And I think that's what he's talking about. Like, okay, it's a little imbalance because I have all of these things going for me, but what are you working towards? You know? Yeah. So there are some women out there to think, well, I got a body, like you just better like it.
Yeah. And that may come from, and I promise I'm not coming down on the man, but whatever. Fight me. I think that comes from, a lot of times men put so much emphasis on the physical.
Yeah.
They, and that's just the way men are wired. They put so much emphasis on the physical that his history has shown it doesn't matter what kind of job you have. It doesn't matter where you come from. If you a bad bitch, excuse my French, they gonna wife you. Yeah. They gonna put you in. They gonna put you on a team because you look good on their arm, and then you find out later they're not worth a damn. So
that is true.
So women like that, they have that type of mentality because there are too many men out here that's what matters to them.
Yeah, it's not like the trophy woman. She's so like all you got to do is be a dime.
Yeah, I don't have time for that. You know how much work it takes to be a dime every day?
Yeah, it's too much.
It's too much. You want me to put on makeup every day?
Yeah. And it's not all men, like Malcolm said. We're not talking about all men. We're just
not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all, Malcolm. No shade, bruh.
Right.
We know it's not all of y'all, but yeah, check your friends. I'm just talking trash.
Yeah.
So
that's So we got through almost all of them. We hit the high points,
We did. You hit my favorite questions.
Yeah, some good conversation pieces. So yeah.
And fellas, please don't be offended by nothing I said because I be tripping. But you won't fight me though.
Right. She want to fight so y'all can make up later. That's why she
wants. Hey.
Oh man, I appreciate you so much, Khea. Thank you for this.
This was so much fun. Thank you for having me.
Yes, absolutely. I on here cutting up with me because I like to cut up.
And you put on lipstick. I ain't even put no lipstick on today.
That's all right. My lips was gonna be chapped. Yeah.
I should have put some lipstick on so I can be cute too. Set a man trap, honey.
Set a man trap.
Look.
Hashtag she single. Right. Look.
Oh, put a little skin out. Oh.
Hey, red bone. That's what they're gonna be like. Hey, red bone.
Hey, red. Hey, you short hair. What is it?
Don't give it too many compliments or y'all go together. I'm just saying.
Listen.
Oh man. Okay. So I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank you for your comments. We didn't get to all of them, but thank you for entertaining us and engaging us in the conversation. This was too much fun. And for those watching, I do this every Wednesday. I have a special guest on every Wednesday talking about something relating to relationships. So we're going to have fun. So next week, we're going to talk about the question, why do men ... And we're going to have my friend,
I'm going to be tuned in too,
Rob Cheeseborough, who is going to talk about the men and why they do what they do. So
I'm going to be tuned in.
So it's going to be fun. All right. So we're about to get out of here. Thank y'all. Good night.
Bye.